I've been warning you about The Chosen for quite some time, and what I told you early on was that this was an ecumenical movement designed to unite Catholics, Mormons, and left-wing evangelical people. I told you that was the direction of it. I told you that was coming, and I have proof, literally the smoking gun, showing you that that's exactly what they're doing. Don't go away. All right, guys, go ahead and smite that like button, and the lizard people will not get you. Also, try allsauce.com and use promo code Spencer 5% off. Don't forget that. Today is good stuff. I want to encourage you to get that. And also, smite that like button and subscribe to this channel as well. So here we go. This is March 11th, 2024. This is the Deseret.com Interfaith Academy Conference about The Chosen to take place at BYU. Brigham Young University. Brigham Young was the guy who brought the Mormons out to the west. And it says right here in the article, professors from Biola, Baylor, and other faith-based universities will be present at the conference. So you have that going on. Let's read the article here. Scholars from universities affiliated with a variety of faith traditions are coming together. There you go. For the first ever academic conference about The Chosen. That's it. A variety of faith traditions are coming together. Boom. Right? Read the words in front of your face. Right there. This is ecumenicism. This is end times apostasy. This is the whore of Babylon coming together and uniting in front of your very face, right before your eyeballs, right here, in the name of The Chosen. And The Chosen has been the vehicle, the Trojan horse, by which all of this happens. The Chosen, a television series about Jesus' life and ministry with his disciples, have intrigued millions of viewers across the globe. As the show grows in popularity, a group of scholars decided to create a conference that'll explore topics like, quote, the women of The Chosen. That's 3 Adam 3 right there. And what the show contributes to academic discussions about who Jesus was. It's free and open to the public. Registration is required. So here's the link that I clicked there for you guys. This is the official flyer that was put out. It's called thechosenconference.com, and an academic conference on The Chosen. Let's read this flyer here. And it says, keynote address by Brad Palo, president of The Chosen, March 14th, and the JSB Auditorium, and presentations on The Chosen from the JSB Auditorium. Here's what it says, since it's released in 2019. Let's see here. Let's just forget that. Who cares? The conference will be held at Brigham Young University and will include the following. So registration is free but required. Please note that tickets do not guarantee you a seat in the Joseph Smith Auditorium, but overflow seating will be available if needed. This is at the Mormon place. This is at the Mormon Mecca, Salt Lake City, Utah. The Joseph Smith Auditorium. I've been to the Joseph Smith Museum, but this is what they're doing. This is a Mormon production. This is a Mormon-funded production. This is Mormonism. And they're uniting with evangelicals here. The conference will take place at BYU and feature scholars from Ave Maria University, the Catholic University of America, Ohio Dominican University, and the Abilene Christian Universities, among others. Now, Ohio Dominican, that's Catholic, and I believe Abilene Christian is as well. Ahead of the conference, BYU professor John Hilton III spoke to the Deseret News about how the conference came together. The Chosen is the result of conversations that took place amongst professors of different faith backgrounds about the show. This is 3 Adam 2, right in front of your face. I reached out to colleagues at different institutions like Baylor, Providence College, a Catholic school, and Biola. Hilton said, we talked together. We said, what if we joined forces and planned a conference where we could bring in academics from a variety of different religious perspectives to talk about The Chosen. Now, I want you to know that Baylor is left-wing evangelical, Biola is left-wing evangelical, and Providence College is Catholic, along with Ave Maria University, Dominican University, and Abilene Christian. Guys, I told you, Mormonism, left-wing evangelicalism, and Roman Catholicism are merging together ecumenically for this show. And the result is an upcoming conference. Oh boy. Good gracious. They're gonna make this show in 600 languages. On Friday there'll be a full day of presentations from scholars of different faiths. What are we gonna bring the Muslims into? Including non-denominational Christians, Catholics, and Latter. Read the screen. Just read it. Believe the words that are in front of your face, for that is all the evidence you need. But the goal of this academic conference isn't just to put scholars in, what's going on my screen? Isn't just to put scholars in a room using jargon to talk about the show. Hilton said the conference aspires to be accessible to the public and fans of the show. Academic conferences sometimes have a reputation to be a little dry. That's true. So does Mystery Religion and Deadhead scholars. One of the things we're trying at this conference is to have a high level of scholarship, but also present it in ways that's engaging and accessible. So there you go. If you think about it, there's a lot of things we don't know about the life of Jesus Christ. In fact, we have less than 100 days of Christ's mortal life recorded. And so Robert K. Garcia, a Baylor University professor, will talk about the significance of the individual and the chosen. Patrick Gray of Rhodes College plans on talking about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the show. BYU professor Matthew Gray will bring an archaeological lens to the show. For the list of full presentations, click here, which is this right here. So maybe you guys can, who watch this, can actually look at this for me. Maybe go through this list of guys. And this is what I've been saying. It's left-wing evangelical, the non-denom people uniting with Catholics and Mormons through ecumenicism through the show. This is the modern day Billy Graham association. This is what this is. It's a dangerous thing. And I want you guys to realize that. Let me just take it as a sidebar here. If you have not watched Third Adam, please go watch the Third Adam series. I'll explain to you all this stuff, the uniting together through the one world religion. And so when Hilton asked why I love the show and was doing the conference, he said, I want to learn all I can about Jesus. He learned from the scriptures, also find value in scholarly works. The Chosen in particular has been something he loved. And the aim of the conference, the final word here in the article says, the aim of the conference is to continue thinking about the show in new, expansive ways. You see this box like right here on my stairs there? Yeah. That box has the word God on it. And the problem with these people is that they believe we don't put God in a box. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You ought to put God in a box because God has put himself in a box. And the box that God has put himself in is something called the Bible. And so when people say that we are looking for new and expansive ways to talk about the Lord, they're going to get outside of this. They have to. I mean, when you go outside the bounds of this book, you get into Gnosticism, you get into mysticism, you get into Mormonism, you get into Catholicism, you get into left-wing evangelicalism, and you get into mystery religion, which is what these people are. Very important for you to know that. Oh, Lord help us. It's all coming together, just like you told us it was. God bless you, friends. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. We're going to give you more updates as this develops, and we'll just, look. In the meantime, go watch Third Adam 2, especially when it comes to this issue, and I know you won't be disappointed. We explained all this. We told you this was coming, and here it is. Have a good day.